This is the story of Einstein, a snow-white American Staffordshire Terrier who came into our lives unexpectedly and ended up becoming the heart and soul of our entire family, especially my mom's. Sometimes, love doesn't arrive when you expect it or in the form you imagined, but when it does, somehow everything just feels right. I still remember that day at the shelter. My husband and I had been discussing what kind of dog would suit us best. One thing we both agreed on was that a Staffordshire Terrier wasn't even on our radar. We thought they were too intense, not particularly cuddly, and maybe just not the right fit for a cozy household. But all of that changed the moment we laid eyes on Einstein. There he was, lying quietly in his kennel. Not a sound, no barking, no pacing, just calm. His eyes weren't sad or anxious like the others. They were calm, full of grace, and almost wise. There was something about him that stopped us in our tracks. I knew instantly, without hesitation, that he was the one. We didn't even bother looking at any other dogs. The day we brought him home, Einstein didn't act scared or overly excited. He calmly settled into his crate like he had always belonged there. It felt like he understood. He was home. As the days passed, we started to see just how special he was. Einstein is incredibly tuned in to our emotions. He seems to know when someone's feeling off, and he adjusts his energy to match. He's also quite the little actor. Take dinner time, for instance. If we sit down to eat and he doesn't get a spot at the table, just wait. He'll fix us with this look, equal parts betrayed and dramatic, then slowly turn his back to us and slink away in mock disappointment, only to creep back moments later, as if to remind us, "I'm here, just in case you change your mind." He's also got this endearing quirk. He won't eat unless we're nearby. Not even his favorite snacks. For Einstein, mealtime is about being together. He treats it as a social event, not a solo activity. We were curious about what he did when left alone, so we set up a camera. Turns out, even when no one's around, he plays up the drama. He'll sit directly in front of the camera and stare into it with the saddest, most soulful expression, as if to say, "Look at me. This is how I suffer without you." But the bond he shares with my mom, that's on another level. I'm not exaggerating when I say she might love him more than she loves me. One Christmas, her only request was for us to get Einstein a proper chair at the table because the plastic one kept sliding and he deserved better. She refers to him as her grandson, and honestly, there's something really touching about that. He follows her around everywhere, like a fuzzy little shadow. Their connection is deep, natural, and almost impossible to put into words. Einstein thrives on attention. He wants to be seen, heard, touched all the time. If he senses you're not paying enough attention, he'll stage a full-blown performance. He'll run circles around the room, leap onto your lap, whine, wiggle, nuzzle, anything to pull your focus back to him. And if that doesn't work, he doubles down. His love is just too big to be quiet about. He can't help it. It spills out of him in every look, every tail wag, every happy bark. People still have their biases about Staffordshire Terriers, but if they knew Einstein, those stereotypes would melt away. He's the gentlest, most loyal soul. He's never been aggressive. Instead, he's thoughtful and kind. He picks up on sadness like a radar and will gently rest his head on your lap, quietly offering comfort. Every time we walk through the door, even if we were only gone 15 minutes, he greets us like it's been a lifetime. Einstein has changed our lives in the most unexpected and beautiful way. My world revolves around him now, and he knows it. He's not just a dog. He's a companion, a comforter, a comedian, and a quiet presence that makes everything feel a little bit better. Our days are fuller, our hearts are warmer, and our home is brighter because he's in it. If you enjoyed Einstein's story, please give it a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more heartfelt animal stories. And remember, before bringing any special or exotic pet into your home, take the time to consult experts and understand their needs. A little research goes a long way in giving them the safe, loving life they truly deserve. They give us their whole hearts. Let's be sure we give them the care and love they depend on. Our team writes and develops each script from scratch, with a signature storytelling style that aims to inspire, comfort, and uplift. We combine heartfelt narration with thoughtful editing to create videos that truly connect with the viewer's emotions.